Hi everyone, Cheryl here with Creative Inspiration Paints and also using CottageCutz dies. This is the front part of my album that I just finished not too long ago, and I do have a video on the entire album if you'd like to see that. That's on my blog. But today what I'm going to be focusing on is how I did the hat box. You can see that there. And oops, the dress form, I'm backwards. I love the look. It reminds me of black patent. And then I did the tag. And these are all CottageCutz dies using Creative Inspirations embossing powders. And so let's go ahead and get started. And so basically the things you're going to need are a heat gun, your black embossing powder from Creative Inspiration Paints. If I can get that in there. And this one, what happened was when I did the hat box, and I actually love the look of it, I had some of the gold, it's the gold crystal in my tray, and it mixed in with the black, and it actually looked really neat. So you can go ahead and mix a little in when you're working with your pieces. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do this. So one is you could cut your pieces out in black cardstock, and that way if you miss a little spot, it's not going to matter. Another way is to do it in the white like I did on my book. I think all those were done with white cardstock, and I'm just plugging in my heat gun. Okay. Whoops. So you'll also need your Versamark, and the dies that I used are the vintage dress form, the love tag, and I love this love tag because as you'll notice, it's already embossed. So it gives you the opportunity to go in and run it through your machine with some shims and get it so it will emboss it really deep, and then you can cut the center out like I did here and actually place that over it, and that's how you could do the tag. And then I used the Elegant Hat Box. And I'm not going to be putting these together like I did on my book. I just wanted to go over and kind of share the technique that I did. And so the first thing you'll want to do is get your pieces that you're going to use and your Versamark. And of course my Versamark pad has seen better days. And I think I'm going to bring you down for this. So let's go right about maybe right there. Is that too low? Hold on. I'll bring you up just a bit, because this is just going to be the small pieces anyways. So what I do is we'll start with the hat box. I just take it and press it down on your ink pad to get it covered. Now, if you don't get it all the way covered, don't worry about it, because you can always go back in and fill in the spots you miss. And that looks fine. And then I just go ahead and pour some of the black. Oh, and I should have done this one last, because I kind of wanted to show you what I did, you know, how I got the little sparkles in that black, but I don't want to get it all in all my black. Well, it's already in there, actually. I could see it, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yes, it's in this one. Maybe I need to put it in a different container. But you could see with the white, you're going to have some spots that don't cover, and then I just heat it. And I actually do this once it's heated and it's still hot. I get it back in there, because doing it once, I like it where it's just nice and shiny. It's got a lot. Whoops. Whoa, okay, that wasn't good. I just blew black all over the place. Nice. I don't know if you could see that. Oh yeah, and you can see now where my little tweezers were. Just cover that up. And then go over it with the black. But I'm going to show you, and I'm hoping you can see, and this will harden up, but yeah, see this black right here has all the sparkle in it, so I don't even have to add any in it. And you know what, it's really hard to see in the video. Oh, I wish you could see it. It's really pretty. It just has specks of the sparkle underneath the clear, and I have black everywhere. So that's that one. I guess if you wanted to, you could take a little bit, and then very little of the gold crystal, and mix it, just a tad you'd put in. You don't need very much, and then put it in another container. I made a boo-boo and put it all back in my in this container, so it's already done. So that's how you do the hat box, or that's how I did the one piece. I wanted to show you doing it with the black cardstock. And so it's the same thing. You just go ahead and get it all Versamarked. And then just stick it in your little tray. Because your piece is already black on this one, you probably only need to do it once. Whoops. Because you don't have to, unless you want it really shiny like I did mine. I think I ran it through twice. Just because I like that nice thick coat. And then put it back in. I'm just going to do it one more time. Actually, it didn't even need it. It was just nice. I had it coated really nice. But hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. It's so pretty. There you have it. I don't have to worry about my mat melting. It's a heat safe mat, so that's not an issue. Ooh! Oh, lovely. I guess from using the heat gun, it made my fire alarms go off. Shh. Odd. Right in the middle of a video. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm right below my fire alarm down here, so sorry. On the frame, to get your frame so you could actually leave room for a sentiment, I just go around the edges. So just oh, I can't believe that. Okay. I guess another way would be you could have cut this out in black and then just did the edges too. So, and I'm almost afraid to run this again because but you'll get the idea of what I did, and hopefully my alarm doesn't go off again. Little stinker. Sheesh. When it's hot, when you're heating this up, the best thing to do is to get it back in as quick as possible to get some of the powder just to cover up. I don't think I'm going to use this gun anymore for today. But see how it's just the edges are done, and then I took the center and glued that on. But I could already smell the smell, so I'm just thinking maybe I better stop with this now. But it looks so pretty when it's done. Let me show you my album again. Sorry about that, you guys. And hopefully I don't have to remake this video because it was so loud. I'm going to listen to it when I'm done. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Oops. And there's the tag up at the top. And the hat box and the dress form. And I hope you enjoyed my video today. Sorry about the alarm. And have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by.